Hey guys, it is Heather Poland here today, and I wanted to talk about something that a lot of moms and wives really want to do well, which is 5 time hacks to drastically increase your productivity. Many of us are busy moms, we have jobs, we have outside businesses, we have kids that are in activities, and we're extremely blessed. But sometimes those 24 hours in a day can seem super small. And as they say, you run the day or the day runs you. So there's 5 things that can really increase what you get done so you feel at peace, you enjoy that family, and you're productive. So the first thing to increase your productivity is to make sure you get good night's rest and have some awesome sleep. It is one of the most important productivity tools that you have because your brain works like a dishwasher and it literally cleans waste products and toxins out of your body and your brain. There is a plaque in our brain that we build up during the day and our body washes that away called beta amyloid. And they're starting to see some connections between that plaque and even Alzheimer's, which is super fascinating. If you've ever had anybody that has been affected by Alzheimer's, I know personally I have a grandmother that had it, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. It's horrible to see somebody that's talking to you and then 5 minutes later are completely confused. A very tough disease, but they're seeing some connections there. But it's so important that you get quality sleep between the hours of 10 and 4 a.m. because that's when the body gets rid of the most plaque. And that way your body is able to be most effective. When you don't get good sleep, you literally feel like you're behind the 8 ball all day. And it also increases your level of the cortisol hormone, which is our stress hormone. So sleep is very important. That's number 1. Number 2 is to wake up 1 hour earlier each day. It can be tough when you have a family, when you have a husband, to get things done sometimes. And getting up 1 hour earlier allows you to have the quietest work time because oftentimes your husband and your children are asleep. So you're not going to have those interruptions. And so when they wake up, you've got most of your to-do list done that you can cherish and enjoy those times with your family. I don't want to ever think that my son or my husband would say, Mom's always on the phone. She's always saying, oh, just hold on a minute. I don't want that. Of course, there's times you have to work during the day too, but getting up an hour earlier can get a lot done in that hour of time. Number 3, it's important to create a routine. Productive people tend to follow routines. The reason why it works is because your body and mind adjust to it, making it easier to focus each day. So oftentimes I know even teachers, they'll say, I'm ready to get back to school. I'm ready to get to a routine because you're able to focus more, and children are the same way. So having some morning and evening routine and then having a list of what you're doing for that day, because when you have a flow for your day, you're going to be more productive. The 4th thing is to start with 3 things that you're thankful for and a to-do list. Now, when we relish the beauty that we're really blessed with and we wake up and we notice, oh gosh, I'm so thankful for this, and this, it puts your heart and your mind in the right spot. Just 3 things, noticing those and taking note, even before you get out of bed. It can be something small like your supper you ate last night, or it can be something big like your son making it into a band program that he's been working so hard for. But when you do that, it starts your day with positivity and mindfulness. And what a better way to begin. And then also creating a to-do list. Things that are realistic to get done during that day and prioritizing them. To-do lists are great just to make sure, again, that it's realistic. If you have a long to-do list that you can't get done, you have that, it's not possible, psychologically that starts to wear on you. And it's important to also say no to things that don't fit in your schedule, that don't work. And sometimes saying no can be super hard. I know that's something I struggle with. And even delegating tasks. Maybe your child can help you do something. Maybe even that's delegating and getting a house cleaner to come in once a week or once every 2 weeks, or having wellness products delivered to your door, or getting a freezer full of frozen food to make cooking easier, whatever that may be. Delegating and simplifying things definitely helps. And the last thing, the fifth thing, is distractions. They say an average person wastes 3 hours a day. Isn't that crazy? With those distractions, we know they add little or no value. And to get back on task from a distraction, they say it takes us 23 minutes and 15 seconds to get back on what we were doing. And also multitasking. I mean, let's face it, guys, that is not productive. Our mind can't do multiple things. It just makes it worse. So really focusing on one thing, turning on your notifications, silencing your phone, closing your email, and just focusing on work. Some people enjoy listening to music, diffusing, whatever helps you get into the mood to be productive. And then also with that, make sure that you're treating social media like a reward. It can literally be a time sucker as you're going through scrolling through social media, looking at things that add little or no value. So when you're working, make sure you treat social media like a reward. So those are 5 time hacks that will boost productivity so that you end the day feeling amazed, relaxed, and like you've had the best day ever. Take care.